I've just watched the TV. We need to go outside. Huh? I can't believe my eyes. Mikey's flattening the wheels on my truck. We need to keep an eye on him.
I'm putting as many cacti as possible on the wheels of this truck right now. Soon they'll have flat tires and JJ won't be able to drive properly. It's going to be a lot of fun.
I can't believe that Mikey really put it next to my truck right now. I'm going to try to get as far away from the cactus as possible now in every possible way to remove them. Now I've started my truck and I'm driving away. I don't want all my wheels to go flat. Because of Mikey, now I can't ride my track because all the wheels are flat. But I am very glad that I managed to drive away now and the truck was not badly damaged. Super. Mikey is lying down now and not moving because I was able to run over him and the wheels flattened his legs. Oh, now I'm going to make sure that it's time for Mikey to lay out as many boards as possible and leave him here. I don't want my truck to get hurt again because of him, so let it lie down and not move. Oh, so now I have an idea. I'll pump up the wheels with fans. Now, we need to wait for the fans to fully inflate the wheels and I will finally be able to leave on my truck. I lost a lot of time because the car was broken. But it's okay. Now I've managed to restore everything and the wheels have become the same. The fans blow very hard on the wheels and everything turned out the way I want. But my plan worked after all. I am very glad that I did it. It's time to leave. I'm heading towards Mikey's house now. I start the engine and go to the village as soon as possible because I need to get to Mikey's house while he's lying there and not moving. I'm sure it won't take much time because this truck drives very fast. I'm going to push the maximum speed now. Oh, I haven't ridden my truck for a long time and now I get a lot of pleasure from it. We need to hurry up. I have very little time right now. I've arrived at Mikey's house. You need to park your truck carefully in order to hook Mikey's house to the trailer and try to take it as far away as possible. I'm going to run outside now. Check if I did everything right because I need to hold on tight so that the house goes right behind me. Oh, now the trailer is being docked with the house and I have to drive very close. We need to check the distance between the trailer and the house. Great! It's time to make fun of Mikey. I think I did it. So, then I don't get distracted and get back in the truck. You need to pull the house sharply so that it is torn down and then quickly leaves because Mikey can return at any moment. It is definitely impossible to stop. Oh no, my track fell into a big hole. Now I can't go any further. I have a very big problem. He's stuck right in the ground. Now you need to try to pull it out carefully, but it will be very difficult to do it. Uh-oh! I'm in trouble and I haven't figured out what to do next yet. I can see Mikey running here now.
I finally managed to get back home.
If Mikey is here now, then I need to do everything possible to get the truck out of this pit as quickly as possible. Otherwise, he will recognize everything. Yeah. I'll put the blocks carefully under the wheels now in order to pull out the truck. I am sure that this way I will be able to leave as soon as possible. I'm driving a truck out of the pit. I managed to get out and I'm very happy about it. Now my plan didn't work out because Mikey is in the house and now I need to see what happened to him. I should have run over him this time. It's a lot of fun. I was able to crush Mikey. He was flattened into the wall. But to stay here for a long time, I don't see any point in jumping into the truck. I need to get to the village. I'm going to try to go faster now because Mikey might notice me from afar, and I definitely don't want that. He will surely regain consciousness and will not let you into his home. Uh-oh. It can't be. I just noticed a skeleton and a zombie on my way. We need to crush them on the trucks as soon as possible and throw them into the trailer. I have a very cool idea. I'm gonna drive all over the village, collect mobs, and then put them outside Mikey's house. I think it will be very funny, so I keep looking further. There are a lot of mobs in this village right now. I'll assemble a full trailer. Oh, I see a creeper. I really need him. I will definitely pick him up with the help of a truck. Mikey will be very surprised when he finds out what I really prepared for him. I'm finishing up with collecting mobs now. A skeleton, a zombie, and a creeper will be enough for me. Super! I've just looked from the side, and they're standing right in my trailer. Now, it's time to go to Mikey's house to make fun of him once again. He probably doesn't expect this, and I will definitely take advantage of the situation. Oh! I'm starting the engine now and turning on the gearbox because I need to drive up to the house very abruptly now so that Mikey doesn't notice me. All the mobs are now ready to jump out of the trailer, and as soon as I drive up, they will immediately attack Mikey. I have a clear plan that I will stick to.
Horror! Mobs are attacking my house! How could you do this to me if you made a sharp fence on purpose so that they couldn't climb over to me? I have to save myself urgently, otherwise I may die!
I see that Mikey was very scared and ran home. I wonder what he's going to do. I don't want us to just stand there, so now I'm going to crush the entire barbed fence that Mikey built with my truck. I just need to run over him, and then I can go into the house. I will continue ramming the fence, and in no case will I stop. Mobs must enter the territory of Mikey's house. I don't want them to just stand there and look at it all from the side, but I did it. Let's see how Mikey handles them, because they've already walked through the door. It's going to be a lot of fun now. I have a strange feeling about this. Why did the mobs run out?
No one has ever made me so angry. I now want to destroy everyone who is near my house. To do this, I have now taken a diamond sword and armor. No one can beat me now. All mobs are destroyed and I won't stop. JJ, if you think I'm just going to leave it all, then you're wrong. I'm going to set fire to your highway now.
I have a very big problem. We need to leave as soon as possible because Mikey is distraught and is now lighting a fire. I definitely won't be able to get close now because I might burn out. If the tires melt, then I won't be able to drive anymore. So it's better to drive away now and not anger. Mikey, I'm going back to my house. I just didn't understand how Mikey was able to get out of that wooden box that I made for him. I can see now from afar that he has made a tunnel. I knew he would get out again, but it definitely doesn't scare me because I'm going to run home now. I'll take special potions from the drawer as soon as possible. I've been preparing it for the most extreme cases, and now the moment has come. You can't just go to Mikey's now because he's probably prepared and won't let me in. Oh, super! I finally got to the boxes and chests now. I'm taking everything I have. It will definitely come in handy. Mikey doesn't expect me to actually cook something unusual for him. All the resources I wanted are now in my hands. It's time to get back to the truck. I have to equip my truck with weapons and put big guns on it. This is my upgrade. Great. Now the big guns are on the roof and in the trailer, it's time to leave for Mikey. Now it's going to be very hard for him to drive me away. I need to speed up now because I'm going back to get revenge. Now my truck is invincible.
Don't drive up to my house. I know you want to attack me again, so I've come up with something. And now look carefully. I think you're going to be very surprised right now. I made a dome around my house. Now you definitely won't be able to get through and I'm safe.
Mikey is so funny. He didn't even think that I was actually prepared. Now it's time to use the potion that I took. I need to smash it against the truck. Great, now we are small in size. It's time to make fun of Mikey because without any problems, I drove through the dome and ended up inside. He definitely could not have foreseen this. Therefore, now I will do everything in my power and I will definitely make fun of him. We need to get into his house and take the phone out of the trunk. I know he keeps it there and I can get Mikey's attention. Now it's time to make a trap for him near the entrance as soon as possible. I have to make a huge hole so that it is deep and it is extremely difficult to get out. So now I'm going to dig up as much as possible and I'm sure Mikey won't even guess about it. As soon as he falls down, I can do whatever I want in his house and I'm sure it will be even more fun. The pit is almost finished. I think we need to close it with fake blocks now and get into the truck as soon as possible. I want to put my phone in the trailer so that Mikey can see and want to chase me. Then I'll definitely be able to trap him and he won't be able to get out of there. Oh, it's time to get in the truck and go to Mikey's house. I hope I didn't make any mistakes and still the plan will work. Right now, I need to drive around the house and get Mikey's attention. I hope he wants to chase me to get the phone that's in the trailer. It seems like it's going to be a lot of fun right now.
You You stole my phone and put it in the trailer. Give it to me because there are a lot of games and contacts that are very important to me. I'm going to catch up with you and crush you. Oh no, I fell into a pit.
Oh, everything turned out as planned, and now Mikey is in the pit. We need to close it there so that it doesn't come out anymore and stays there forever. In the meantime, I will be the master of his house. I have very big plans, and now I have to make a new trap for him as soon as possible. I have an idea, and I will definitely use it now. I need to make an anvil urgently, so I will make it very quickly on the workbench and immediately go upstairs. Because I want to throw a huge iron thing on Mikey as soon as possible. I am sure that he will be in a lot of pain and he will want to get out. I would look at it from the outside. It's definitely not worth stopping. The jokes are still ahead. It's good that I have a truck because I can transport an anvil on it, and now it's time to go up to the second floor. From there, it will be much more effective if I drop a piece of iron on Mikey. The main thing is that everything turns out the way I wanted it to. This is going to be the funniest joke on Mikey. I am sure that after that, he will definitely be offended by me. Now, I'm taking the trailer out as far as possible and finally realizing what I've wanted for so long. The moment has come. I'm pressing the button now. Hooray! The anvil has now fallen on Mikey. I heard him scream. It was a lot of fun. I never would have thought that he would be so scared and feel pain. The anvil was really very big and pinned Mikey down. But the most important thing for me is that I was still able to make another joke. I will definitely not dwell on this because now I need to look at all the chests that are in his house. I want to collect as many resources as possible while Mikey is unconscious under the anvil. I don't want him to come back into the house now. It's very important for me to look at the jerseys now. He should be lying under the anvil, and I was not mistaken. He was pinned down hard. I'm blocking the entrance with blocks, and now I'm doing whatever I want in this house. I can't get up to the second floor in any way. Most likely, the ladder is broken. I will try to use the blocks and be at the top. There is no more time to wait. I have to finish my job before Mikey wakes up. For me, the most important thing is to make the next prank that he doesn't expect. I'm sure Mikey will be very surprised when he comes into the house again. Now I have a potion in my hands that spills a huge amount of water. It seems like the moment has come to go downstairs because now I'm going to start using it at home. Mikey will be completely flooded, and I will be very happy if all his furniture ends up in the water. Then he definitely won't be able to live here and won't even enter through the front door. I keep driving the truck. There is a lot of water in Mikey's house. I haven't had so much fun in a long time. I am now getting great pleasure from seeing Mikey will be very angry at me. I understand this perfectly well. We can only wait for him to finally come here. I want to see his surprised face.
What have you done? Now the house is completely flooded, and all my furniture that was in the water. I will definitely catch up with you and do everything possible to take revenge. For now, we'll have to clean the house and scoop it all out with buckets, otherwise the flood will continue.
So far, Mayaki has been distracted, and this is my opportunity to take a chance and make fun of him again. A very cool idea came to my mind. I'm going to dig a hole and find myself under the house. Mikey is sure that he will be very surprised when I throw the potion on the truck, and it will increase dramatically. Surely the house will be on a trailer because the truck will become huge. We need to hurry up now. I have now prepared everything in order to go down under the house and install a truck there. The potion is in my hands. I hope that everything will work out, and then Mikey will definitely not be able to do anything. I've just lowered the truck and am smashing the potion on it. We need to run away urgently because it will increase very much. I don't want to take that much risk. Therefore, it's better to hurry up, otherwise this could all end badly for me. Now, all that remains is to wait and watch from the side when Mikey's house will be on the trailer of my truck. I can't believe my eyes! There is a house in the trailer of the truck. It's time to get in and leave. Mikey is inside now and definitely doesn't expect it. That's why I'm gonna start accelerating very quickly and leave this place. I'll try to take his house as far away as possible so that he can't bring it back. I think if I drive up to the village now, it would be the best idea. Mikey is going to be very upset right now when he finds out that in fact, his house is now on a trailer and he is being taken to another place.
Stop! Why are you doing this? Please take him back. I'm ready to give you all the diamonds I have now. Return the house to the place where it stood because I have nowhere to live. I want to enter it as soon as possible and live. I don't need anything else, but I can see that you're not going to listen to me.
Mikey thought I'd agree to his deal, but I didn't. I'm going to ride and have fun until I get tired of it. But I think that he is very upset, so I'd better not continue doing all this now and take the diamond blocks. In principle, a good deal, and I can buy myself anything I want.
Woohoo! I am very glad that you agreed to cooperate with me. Now I'm buying this house from you along with the truck. Just let's not quarrel anymore and stop fighting. I don't want you to keep making fun of me because I've been scared a lot of times today.
I managed to pick up Mikey on the truck and prank him all day. Now we're going to have fun and relax. Ho ho! That's how our incredible adventure ended.